how do you hear the voice of God and how do you follow the voice of God?
Micah 6:8, act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. When people hear that verse, they focus on the act justly and love mercy, but they miss the most important part. How are you going to walk humbly with a God you don't even serve? If I wake up every morning worried about what people think, then people are my God.
Wow.
If I wake up every morning worried about money and my career and success, then that's my God. If I wake up every morning worried about thinking about whatever addictions I might have, that's on my mind constantly.
Wow.
If I'm struggling with whatever it is from an addiction perspective, that's my God. So there's no way you can walk humbly with the God if he's not your God. So the first thing I do is I get with the God. I don't care what anybody else thinks or feels. I don't care who's happy, who's sad, who's mad. I love my wife immensely. She loves me, but her job is not to make me happy.
Come on.
My job is not to make her happy. Our jobs are to love and serve one another to the best of our ability. And I can't do that if she's my God. And she can't do that if I'm her God. But if God's our God, then we can love and serve one another at a higher level.
Yeah.
And so I get everybody out the way. If there's anything between me and God in the morning, I ask for forgiveness. I get rid of it. I'm not worried about it. I could care less. I know that God could fix any single problem. Anything that I'm thinking about is bigger. He's bigger than that thing.
Yeah.
So the first thing you do every morning is truly get with God. Get on your knees, get on your face, lay in your bed, get on in your car, whatever it is, you and him. The most important meeting you're going to have each day of your life is with him. There's no more important meeting with an important person. I don't care if you're meeting with the biggest star in the world. That meeting pales in comparison. You get to meet with the one who gave you breath. Are you kidding me? The one that's giving me air. Like I'm gonna let that meeting go.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm not gonna have time for that meeting. When I go to that meeting, I know I could be an hour late for any other meeting I have, and it'd be the best meeting in the world.
Listen.
But if I don't meet with him, I know I can be on time, dressed to the T, prepared, and that could be the worst meeting ever.
Listen.
Because he's in control. So the way you walk with God is understanding his value, knowing who he really is, knowing that he created all of this, knowing that he exists outside of time. He's not in time. He created time. So for people who get all caught up and put God in a little box, you don't understand who we serve. You don't get it. When you get it, you get on your knees, you stay with him like the word says, you pray without ceasing, you're joyful always. And in every situation, you're giving thanks. You do those three things, you're good.
Man.
You're good because he's got you in every single situation.
Man.
And even if it's a worst case scenario where you're critically ill, right? You get to, if you know him, you get to be with him in eternity.
Ooh.
No more crying, no more suffering. So yeah, knowing who he is, if you really know him and you really live by Micah 6:8, to act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. And every day you make sure he is your God and there's nobody else that's getting your time and attention, getting your thoughts, getting your dreams, getting your work. Nobody greater than him or no thing greater than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right.